Welcome, Leo. Thank you for listening to your reading of August 12, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. A day full of contrasts and excesses. Between bulimia, chips, fries, bread, and chocolate, and the 0% yogurt diet accompanied by a glass of water, your heart swings. Between a total and absolute carelessness or a thorough cleaning from floor to ceiling, ditto. You are really in the all-or-nothing logic. Try to show a little more temperance. Do a little bit of everything, it's still the wisest way. Today you will act as if you were an entertainer. A challenging situation will keep others motivated, and your role will be to talk to people and encourage them to push together. The encouragement of your team will help get people excited and inspired. Distribute positive energy to others and let your light shine. Harmony and peace will help people to feel better about what they are doing. You will know how to positively install the atmosphere around you. You surprise me in a good way. It is your brain form that is doing the best. You will be well inspired to solve acute questions. You will have the drive to compare yourself to others. Avoid duels of pride despite everything. Focus on your journey. What is important is that you can assert yourself, express yourself freely, without constraint. Today, love is sending you signals that you cannot ignore. You run around, time seems to be running out. Learn to take it easy and pay more attention to the people you love so that you can get the most out of them. Getting out of bed in order to face work could feel like a tall order this morning, dear Leo, as the Aquarius moon forms a harsh connection to Mars. This cosmic climate will cause your motivation to take a hit, especially if you haven't been indulging in enough self-care recently. Luckily, you'll have a chance to shake off this funk as afternoon rolls around and the moon makes its way into healing Pisces. This luminary placement will also give you an opportunity to pull back new layers within your closest relationships, so don't be afraid to get vulnerable with someone special. Venus has just begun its transit of your sign, dear Leo, and will in Leo until September 5th. You shine as Venus enhances your natural charm and personal appeal in the weeks ahead. You can use your charm and personality to get a little more from life than you usually do. You get along with others particularly well during this cycle, and the desire for more love and harmony in your life tends to color much of what you do. You are comfortable in your own skin and radiate good energy that attracts positive feedback. You have a stronger focus on affection, love, and pleasure in the weeks ahead. The moon continues in your partnership sector but moves into your solar 8th house later today, and you seek more intensity or depth in your pursuits. You will try to put your life in order. Your willingness to set a schedule and stick to it, combined with your determination, vigor, patience, and persistence, will help you accomplish your goals, no matter how difficult they may be to achieve. However, seeing that nothing comes for free, you will occasionally have to struggle for your dreams. You will be driven by passion and enthusiasm. Success will not come easy, but there are people in your life who will readily support you in your endeavors. You will sometimes try to impose your opinions on others and will prove particularly effective in your efforts to influence them in your favor. Take advantage of the promising period lying ahead of you by putting your plans into action. The Tower card reversed is helping you escape the dead end you have reached. After a period full of stress, anxiety, and endless dilemmas, the time has come for you to make radical changes in your life and actively pursue a better professional and financial future. You are putting all that is stagnant behind you and making a fresh start, without fear or hesitation. You will put a definitive end to a problematic situation, and although it will initially upset you, it will eventually turn out to be the best decision you could ever have made. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Now is the time to take care of your bills and settle the administrative procedures that put you off. We would indeed do well without this kind of stewardship problem. Luckily today you will be practical and methodical. Take this opportunity to develop an efficient filing system or a new management program on your computer. Try to open up a bit and be more sociable today. You will see that the time you spend in the company is much more rewarding than you thought. The atmosphere carries a great expansion of consciousness that will occur when you come into contact with the intellectualism that surrounds you. You will be surprised by spontaneous conversations that can end up being very deep and meaningful. If you were going to embark on a long-term investment, try to favor risk-free investments rather than risk yourself in a poorly controlled transaction. The day is not shaping up to be ideal for investing your savings in stock market transactions that could turn out to be risky. The position of Saturn is indeed clearly unfavorable today about the financial sphere. Think carefully. If an opportunity presents itself, you might regret your decision sooner than you expected. It does not matter how many hurdles are now placed in the path of your career. You will be able to sail through them as if they did not exist. Success seems to come effortlessly to you now, but it is vital to avoid a feeling of overconfidence. You need to realize that luck has as much a role in your success as your ability, and this may not always be in your favor. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for August 12th are 18, 49, 51, 38, 41, 37. Daily love. Welcome to one of the most fortunate periods of the year for you, Leo. As sweet Venus, our goddess planet of attraction, beauty, and pleasure, is now within your zodiac sign, your solar first house of identity, she will gift you her crown of blessings until September 5th. Whether single or attached, this is the most important period to update your look, get a new haircut, or buy a new wardrobe. You'll end up looking stunning and radiant. Also, making matters of the heart and romance a top priority will work in your favor, too, so consider how you'd like to build your love life. You may feel concerned about a friend who lives far away from you. Maybe you dreamed that she needed help and this feeling does not let go of you all day. Do not hesitate to call him to inquire about him. If she's okay, both of you will be happy to chat. If she is bad, you can find the words to comfort her. Never be afraid to tell others how much they mean to you. You will spend time with a group of strangers. Perhaps you will go to a party where you will meet many new people, some of whom could become future business contacts or associates. You will enjoy using your legendary charm to impress others. Don't be afraid to show how charming and intelligent you are. You will influence people with your friendly way of being. Placed thus under the tutelage of Mars, you show a certain aggressiveness and a strong propensity for criticism. This attitude could greatly mar your day in the realm of love. If arguments happen in all couples, it should not become a bad habit. Just one piece of advice to make this day bearable: forget about unjustified criticism and cookie-cutter judgments. Want to have the last word? Start by making solid arguments and a structured speech. At work. Power comes from acts of service, Leo. Now that the moon is in watery Pisces, you might feel notably more compassionate. Your generous nature is amplified as the lunar energy feels called to help others by sharing whatever you have. Sharing your assets, resources, and more can make a positive difference in someone else's life. It can be as small as buying a cup of coffee for a stranger when picking up your own before heading to work. You could even donate your time and energy to working with causes you feel strongly about. The medical career is particularly suited to Leo. The combination of your intellectual acuity and your generosity provides an excellent ground for social work and careers oriented towards children and care. Knowing that you know how to find the right balance between your needs and those of others, investing in this kind of profession is a real benefit. Explore this area today, even on a volunteer basis. You can do a lot for others. Have you been thinking of consulting with someone who can help you improve your energy level? If so, today is the right day for it. You will be very welcome to the benefits of acupuncture, Reiki, shiatsu massage, or bodywork. You may not have any illness, but you have a keen interest in working toward optimal health. Make use of any type of resources that you find available in your community. Go for it all. Your financial efforts are going well, you will be able to move up a gear. Don't doubt yourself. Your impulses will help you to unleash yourself in the right direction, towards an expansion of your talents. It is a way forward that is financially favorable. If you have ideas or a project to defend, this day allows you to step up and make your voice heard. Heaven strengthens your confidence and you do not hesitate to showcase yourself, to show your authority. Health. Regarding a loved one on whom you had bet so far, today you might be somewhat disillusioned. Indeed, you have shown a lot of patience and tolerance with a loved one. It turns out it was a waste of time and the time to bang the table has come. So don't hesitate to take the necessary steps to protect your family and yourself. Take the time today to examine your health. Consider whether you get enough rest, eat the right foods, or take vitamins, exercise regularly, visit your doctor when necessary, and allow enough time for rest. All of this has a lot to do with living a life of good health. We all long for long life, but if you suffer from constant health problems, you may not get what you want. It is never too late to start taking care of yourself. Little hope for some, big victory for you. This success motivated you well for the rest of the events. For this, you can rely on the main definition of your sign. Positive in nature, learn to rely on this playful character trait. Indeed, it is often lacking in common people. One by one, break down all your barriers. Be careful, going back is impossible. Abolish these walls which slow down your progress. Next step? Get the moon. Your heart is not content until and unless you feed others well. Ask your heart to love you too. Encourage yourself to eat well, sleep well and take plenty of rest which your body has been demanding since long. Attend cooking sessions to inspire you to prepare and eat your favorite cuisines. Do not be health conscious when not required. Family and friends. If you are having a hard time, know that your friends are staying there for you. Nothing forces you to go through this ordeal alone. Trust and respect remain unswerving marks of friendship. Even if they do not present an expansive nature, the natives of this sign will have everything to gain by confiding in a loved one. This elected representative will be able to help them overcome their pain or their misunderstandings. Your confidences will bring you closer, you will appreciate his attentive ear and his good advice. You have been keeping things to yourself. It's time that you open up to your partner. Confront your secrets and your fears, if any. Your partner believes in sharing and will appreciate your nature. An Aquarian moon is shining softly in your horoscope and this may see you and your partner sailing through smoothly after asking questions from one another. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.